Her father didn't shake my hand. He looked past me, like I was furniture with a debt problem. I felt it instantly, the contempt, the quiet verdict: poor, useless, temporary. My wife, still my wife that night, squeezed my arm, too tight. A warning disguised as affection. That was the door opening. I didn't step through it. I studied it. I smiled. I played the role perfectly. Slumped shoulders, cheap jacket, soft voice. I told them I'd been laid off, that money was tight, that the future felt uncertain. Her mother served me water in a chipped glass. They served themselves wine. That was the inciting moment. Not the betrayal, the confirmation. Years earlier we had met in a quiet bookstore. She'd dropped a novel. I'd picked it up. That was our origin story. Soft edges, slow smiles, cheap coffee. She said she loved how simple I was. I said I loved how real she was. We were both lying. We just didn't know it yet. I could have told her about the salary, $40,000 a month, consulting, contracts, silent clients. I didn't. I watched instead. I listened. I observed how love changed when it thought it was hungry. It was small things at first. Her phone turned away from me at night. Shortened kisses. New laughter that didn't involve me. Her parents stopped inviting me over, until she insisted I come that night, the night of the test. The betrayal didn't explode. It arrived quietly. A notification lit up her screen while she showered. One-word preview: can't wait. I didn't touch the phone. I memorized the moment, time, light, the angle of it all. Control is about patience. From that night on, I stopped being a husband. I became a strategist. I hired a forensic accountant under another name. I traced joint accounts. I opened silent ones. I moved assets slowly, legally, quietly. I watched her spending patterns, hotel charges, gifts that never reached me, reservations in my name that weren't for me. I let her believe I was shrinking, smaller, quieter, broke. She stopped hiding. That's what pride does. It makes people careless. The affair wasn't with a stranger. It was a coworker, divorced, loud, flashy. I watched him through a reflection in cafe windows like he was a ghost only I could see. They thought I was blind. I was setting the stage. The plan had layers. A post-nuptial agreement presented as financial cleanup. She signed, distracted, trusting, laughing. I registered a company under her name, quietly made it the recipient of her bonuses, quietly documented everything. Paper is power. The night of the confrontation came disguised as a celebration. Her parents invited us again. This time it was formal. Candles, crystal, a table that could have seated a senate. Her father smiled at me this time. I was wearing a tailored suit. He thought he'd misjudged me. He was right. Mid-dinner, I placed an envelope on the table. Not loud, not aggressive, precise. Inside, screenshots, bank records, hotel bookings, their kisses reflected in glass. Her mother went still. Her father went pale. My wife froze. "I'm not here to argue," I said. Calm, quiet, surgical. "I'm here to finish." I slid a second folder across. The post-nuptial agreement, highlighted. A third. The company, her name, her signature, my control. I watched comprehension arrive on her face like a slow disaster. The coworker? Fired that morning. Evidence of ethics violations, sent anonymously. The money? Already gone. Moved, protected, untouchable. Her father finally reached for my hand. This time, he wanted to shake it. I didn't let him. I stood up, straightened my cuff. "Thank you for dinner," I said. I walked out without looking back. The divorce was silent, fast, clean. She tried to call, message, apologize. I never answered. Now I sit alone in a quiet room with clean lines and expensive shadows. The salary still comes in, on time, every month. I drink good whiskey now, from crystal glasses. Not because I'm bitter, not because I'm angry, because I earned the silence. They thought I was a poor, ruined man. I let them believe it. That was their last mistake, and my final mercy.